my second time in Singapore.
Oh, I see.
First time was when I was 5 years old, so you can pretty much say this is my first time here. Around this time last year, I was thinking about all my aspirations, the places I wanted to visit, the countries I wanted to go to because, I was certain that a virus like this wouldn't last a few months with modern day healthcare systems and, well, that ended well, didn't it? So I'm on my way back to the United States, and because of travel restrictions, I'm not allowed to board a direct flight if I'm flying from China. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll save you all the details. Basically, if I'm heading to the US, a stay in Singapore for 2 weeks or more becomes absolutely necessary. I had a bit of an emotional goodbye with my parents. They're quite worried about me going to the US right now, and honestly, I would have preferred to stay in Shanghai and not let them worry. But I'm expected to graduate with my master's degree in August, and it became necessary for me to return to the US. I feel like the whole experience with flying is different. Most of the counters are empty, except for the flight I was on. However, since there were only 4 international flights leaving from that terminal that day, going through customs and security checkpoint was a breeze. One thing that surprised me was my hand sanitizers got confiscated at the security checkpoint. Good thing Singapore Airlines were providing hand sanitizers on the flight, which was really helpful. So the flight is already delayed because there's a lot of people getting on board, and so hopefully this flight is leaving at around, it was supposed to leave at 5 p.m. and land at 11 p.m. Hopefully I get there before 12 p.m. so it doesn't become too late. Food was alright. I heard some passengers flying on other routes only received some bread and water for their meals, so, I definitely couldn't complain about what I got here. As expected, I finished the whole thing because, I was just that hungry. For the remainder of the flight, I watched a movie and started reflecting on whether I made the right decision or not. Since the pandemic is quite under control in Shanghai, it made very little sense for me to leave. However, there was enough incentives that it made enough sense for me to fly back to the US. In the end, I'm just responsible for my own decisions, so I can only convince myself that I made the right choice in case I regret later on. But on the bright side, I get to spend at least 2 weeks in Singapore. This would probably be the closest thing to a vacation that I would take for this year.
Please be careful with the overhead compartments and remember to take all your belongings.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
So I just arrived in Singapore. We arrived at 11 sharp, which was out of my expectations since the flight got delayed for about 55 minutes. I think I'm a little confused about where I should go from here since should I get my拜拜。Alright, so I'm gonna go ask them some information about the SIM card and see if it comes with like.
还好了，这是你的收据，
需要 sign 吗
不需要。
？OK。
我们旁边有卡针，可以到上面去放你的卡就可以用了。
OK。好的，好的，谢谢。
谢谢。
Got my SIM card. Alright. Done. So I'm not gonna head to immigration, which I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna allow me to film in there, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, so I finally got out of the immigration and customs. Did my COVID-19 test. They swabbed my nose twice and my mouth once, and I'm finally out here. So I am in Singapore right now. I'm not sure why I'm showing you guys the back of the parking alley. I think I'm gonna try to catch a Uber or a taxi and try to get to my hotel ASAP because I am getting a little tired. I did get a little sleep when I was on the plane, but I fell asleep 3 times. I say 3 times because there was a baby, a couple with a baby, 1 row behind me, and the baby woke me up twice, which is pretty sad because I didn't have noise cancelling earphones with me. Luckily, I did get about 1 hour of sleep, so overall, I'm still kind of energetic right now, but I feel like I will get tired very soon. It is currently 12:20 a.m. So I'm gonna head to my hotel right now. Hi.
$83.
183 Selegie.
How to spell it?
Selegie. It's I hope I don't go to the wrong one. I mean, how many Selegies are there in Singapore? All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, you pay by credit card?
Credit card, yes. Very much. That taxi driver was super nice. Great conversation. Thank you. Thank you very much.